The Royal Commission itself was a significant achievement. No other state and territory or even at the federal level has had such an inquiry.
From my perspective, establishment of LGBTIQA+ specific services to respond to our community needs for family violence.
We're able to engage with disability services and social services to bring the perspective of women with disabilities.
The coordination and the better working together, the relationships now that we have.
The implementation of the Orange Doors across Victoria, but also the recognition that there's still more work to be done.
I think the best way to drive down family violence in Victoria is to really stop it before it starts.
We need to have a keen understanding of the drivers of family violence amongst targeted communities and the community at large.
It's important to understand that it's not going to be solved by a service system, it's a societal issue, and we need to engage more broadly in communities, in schools, in neighbourhoods.
Every child, regardless of who they are, should feel safe and secure in their home.
Violence perpetrated between mum and dad impacts on children in their schooling and sets them up for a life of living with that trauma. They carry that for the whole of their lives and tend to take it into relationships.
Some of those children may or may not have disabilities, so it's important for them to feel safe.
And if we're not supporting children and young people to heal and recover from the impacts of family violence, how are we supporting them to break the cycle of family violence?
We need really good recovery processes for people who are experiencing violence.
We need to be more cognizant of individuals and that not everybody is the same.
I think in reality we also need to do the work with perpetrators. The critical element is coordination and better understanding it. It's a no wrong door to be able to address family violence. I think the key to me lays in young people and the future.
We need to bolster the foundations that we've built since the 2016 Royal Commission and ensure that the systems that we've created are fit for purpose for all victim survivors. I think this work is continuous and it's work that is forever evolving.
If we can't determine what is happening for a client in their journey and we can't measure whether or not we're driving down violence and whether or not we've got less people experiencing violence, we will never know if we're successful. Measurement and data is such a critical part of this work.
We need to listen to victim survivors. That's the best thing we can do. They need to be in every strategy, informing every strategy from the beginning to the end.
Ultimately, we want a healthy and well society. And if we have people experiencing these forms of violence, we're not going to achieve the type of society where everyone can feel safe, where everyone is well, and where everyone can reach their greatest potential.